Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another video for you. Patch 7.1 introduced a few new world quests. Among them are the Falcosaur invasions, and in these invasions are sort of hidden pets and mounts that you can pick up, and even a hidden faction. In this video, I'll go over all of this and show you how to unlock everything. There are 4 pets and 4 mounts total. For the pets we have the Snowfeather, Bloodgazer, Direbeak, and Sharptalon hatchlings. And for mounts we have the Snowfeather Hunter, the Predatory Bloodgazer, the Brilliant Direbeak, and the Viridian Sharptalon. To be able to get these mounts, you first have to get the pets, and to be able to get the pets, their associated world quests must be active. These world quests pop up randomly. The Snowfeathers can be found in High Mountain, the Bloodgazers in Asuna, the Direbeaks in Stormheim, and the Sharptalons in Val'Sharah. Before you head out, you should pick up the following food items for whatever Falcosaur you're looking to collect. You get these from most food vendors in the game. I'll have links to them in the description if you have trouble finding them. So in each of these world quest areas you'll find these hatchlings, but to be able to get them you have to first find and kill the Matriarch also located in the area. Note that the Matriarch only spawns while the world quest is active. When you do kill it, to see if you got credit properly, you should run a script. I'll have these in the description so you can copy paste them easily. If you got credit for the kill, it'll return as true, else it'll return false. As long as you take it, you're supposed to get credit, but currently it's a little buggy and only one person out of everyone who gets a hit is getting credit, so it may take a few kills. Once you do get credit though, head to the following coordinates for whatever zone you're in to find your respective hatchling. You'll only be able to see them if you got credit for the Matriarch kill. And as long as you have the appropriate food item I mentioned earlier, you should be able to collect it as a battle pet. Now to get your mount, summon your hatchling from your pet journal and it should offer you a quest. This is the start of a fairly long quest chain, and once you finish it, you'll get a mount to match your pet. If you do the quest chain for the Snowfeather hatchling, at the end of the chain you'll get the Snowfeather Hunter. If you do the Bloodgazer hatchlings quest chain, you'll get the Predatory Bloodgazer, and so on. And you can get all 4 if you would like. As for the actual quests, they're pretty straightforward. As you can see, the first one requires you to level your pet to 25. A quick way to do this is to do the quest tied to your pet menagerie in your garrison in Draenor. It gives you a leveling stone that levels it to 25, so it is the fastest way to level it. You can also buy leveling stones by spending pet charms, which you may have gotten by doing the pet battle world quests. After that though, you go on a chain of 14 more quests before you get your mount. Some are as straightforward as bringing them to a major city or having it out while you complete 5 world quests, but a lot of them require you to do some pet battling, so just a word of warning before you start the chain. If you don't have a decent sized pet collection, you may run into a roadblock when completing some of these quests. Each quest in the chain does have a daily cooldown. Once you complete it, your hatchling will get tired and require a day to recuperate, so it'll take you 15 days to complete. However, this is a little buggy. Some people have reported sometimes being able to do more than one day. If you have multiple 110s, you can also summon the hatchling on those characters and knock out multiple quests in one day to speed things up. Although this too is a little buggy as well, so it doesn't always work. People have reporting having the most success by dismissing the hatchling on the character you just completed the quest on before logging out into another one. Another way to take advantage of having multiple characters is by using them for the quests that require you to complete the Pet Battle World quests. All of the quests in this chain are account-wide, so if you run out of Pet Battle World quests on one character, you can finish it on another. And once again, frustratingly enough, this only works some of the time. The whole chain can be pretty buggy, at least at the time that this video was made. So once you complete all 15 quests in that chain, the final one will ask you to return to the Falcosaur grounds with your hatchling out. Once you get there, you'll find the Matriarch that you previously injured. Go ahead and heal it to complete the quest and you'll get your mount. Like I mentioned, you can get all 4 pets and mounts, and the quests are all pretty much the same. I won't go over specifics or this video is going to be 40 minutes long, but I'll have some links in the description that you may find helpful if you get stuck. I should also mention that along these chains you'll pick up some toys. There are 4 in total, 1 for each Falcosaur. They're just little things that you can use to dress up your Falcosaur, like a backpack, a flower, and so on. Once you have the mount unlocked, you can now unlock a new faction called Talon's Vengeance. To do this, head on over to coordinates 3267 in High Mountain to find the Harpy Aviana. Make sure you have your hatchling summoned and you're on your mount as you approach her, and if you do, she'll have a new dialogue option where she confronts you on your culling of the Falcosaur population. Exhaust her dialogue options and you should unlock the Talon's Vengeance faction. To increase the reputation of this faction, you do have to do some PvP. There aren't any daily quests or anything like that. Upon finishing your conversation with Aviana, she'll give you an item called the Ivory Talon. You can only use this in the Falcosaur or PvP World Quest areas, and when you use it, you heal to full health and become hostile to all players. If you kill anyone while this is active, you'll get a consumable Mark of Prey, which gives you 100 reputation with Talon's Vengeance when you use it. In total, to get exalted, you'll need around 400 of these. As for rewards, you can find the Quartermaster for this faction near Aviana. It's the Crow called Trinket, and it sells you a variety of different items. I'll have a link to this vendor in the description, but it sells you some consumable restorative items at neutral and friendly, and at honored reputation you get the ivory feather, which allows you to get marks of prey in battlegrounds. At revered reputation you get an eye level 820 trinket, which once again you can only use in world PvP areas in the Falcosaur questing area. And at exalted you can get the ivory hawkstrider mount, which is a recolor of the blood elf mounts. So that's about it. That's all there is to the Falcosaurs. Good luck with your hunt and have fun. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you liked it, and if you really liked it, let me know in the comments and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, good luck, and peace.